In the room. This is from Veridian. It's a touch-free infrared thermometer. So it's using great technology to give you clearly accurate results. It's very simple to use. We have two colors you can choose from. There's a gray and we have a white. It's $36.95. We do have 5 flex payments on this, so $7 and change. We'll get it home, but honestly, it's more sanitary, it's easier, it's quicker, and it's super accurate. And I gotta say, Matthew, it's one of those things you have to have at home.
It is, and what I want to make everybody realize right now is this is brand new from Veridian. This is the upgraded, brand new model. It's got all sorts of neat bells and whistles on it that you're going to use all the time. They do offer that limited warranty, a 3-year warranty on this.
3 years.
So what the message from Veridian here is, you have lots of thermometers on the market. You have thermometers that are gonna check your temperature. This one does it touch-free, infrared technology. That means you don't even need to touch your forehead to do it. But you also have a mode on here which you can check the room temperature. So I'm gonna turn it on there. You see that beautiful big display?
It is
and
nice.
I can just check the mode here, it's on body, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my temperature here in just 1 second.
He was not touching his forehead either.
Not touching the forehead, about a ½ an inch away, 97.7. Now what I can do is, I have the mode button right over here. I'm gonna press that once, and that's gonna give me the temperature of the room. So you want the room temperature?
Ooh, it's chilly.
It is always chilly in the studio here.
That's true.
So then I'll press that one more time and it changes to object or surface temperature. I have a couple of things here to demo real quick so you can see this. Now I have baby formula.
Okay.
What's the temperature we need for a baby formula? Body temperature.
Yeah.
That's way too hot.
Let me see what the reading says.
119 degrees.
Ooh-wee. That was fast. That was like a ½ a second
Very
to
fast.
give you a reading.
1 second readout, if that.
Wow, imagine using that for the tub too. That's
exactly,
smart.
and that's what you're gonna use it for at home. You're gonna use it for the surface of water, the tub. You're gonna use it for beverages. Now I'm gonna go down just like that for 1 second, and I'm gonna take the temperature of this bottle of water, and we'll see the variance. Now take a look at that temperature, all right? Now that's 53 in a piece degrees, all right? So look at the variation in temperature readings that you get. It's gonna go all the way from freezing to boiling in object mode. Now this is also gonna store 32 readings in memory.
Wow.
So you see there, you heard a beep when I did this. You can easily push the button on the side. We'll show you that to turn that beep off. So if your child just got to sleep, you don't have to worry about waking him up if he's got a fever and if he's under the weather. You're gonna use it all around the house. It comes with the batteries. I love this new thermometer. We debuted it again last night. It's going like hotcakes, so please pick one up.
And you know, sometimes too, with the sick children or the sick parents or just anybody, it's nighttime, you gotta be quick about it. And you know, this has a nice big screen. It's very well lit. I love that you can store 32 readings. So if you are trying to keep track and you take your kid to the doctor, you can bring this along with you and say, look, here's what's been going on the past couple of days. It's very simple to use. We do include the batteries, like you mentioned. A 3-year warranty on that is fantastic.
Yes.
And some other things to keep in mind, we're doing a great promotion right now. If you don't have our HSN credit card, there's so many perks to having it. But one of the things we're doing is when you're approved, you can use your new card to take $20 off any single item purchase, including this. So you could get this for $16.95 and it will be used. And you don't have to have any extra parts. There's no like little tips that you have to constantly buy. You're not worried about spreading germs throughout the house because you don't have to physically touch the person.
And that's a great point. And you see Donna here taking her temperature. You're hearing that beep. Again, I'm gonna show you how to shut the beep off. But 1 second readouts, and only about a ½ an inch away from your forehead to get that readout. So she's gonna press that one more time and you hear the beep. Look at that, 1 second, she gets another readout. So you see that there was the same temperature reading twice in a row, clinically accurate readings, and you made a good point. You're not gonna touch or contact each other. So if somebody's sick around the house, it's touch-free infrared technology. So Veridian makes sure that you're not gonna spread those germs around the house by touching each other to take the temperature. So the value with this thermometer is outstanding. As a registered nurse, I know that as soon as I got my sample, I've been playing with it ever since because I wanna know how cold it is in here. instantly tells me in 1 second because I have that ambient temperature mode.
Right.
They've added that extra mode. They've made this even better. And again, batteries included. It's easy to use right out of the box.
So you can measure the temperature of a person, an object, or the room. So you're getting a lot of technology. And Veridian is one of those brands we've had for quite some time here at HSN, but it's a very reputable company. And they definitely stand for quality as well. I think that's why on something like a thermometer, they can give you a 3-year warranty as well. And that's the kind of thing you're using all the time. So it's really nice to know that you're getting something that's high quality. Actually makes a great gift. Now stay with me here. If you know any new moms, if you know anybody who takes care of someone else, if you know someone who you know likes to keep track of that thing or needs to, but they're done fumbling with like extra parts and pieces, maybe using something that takes forever, it's hard to read, might not be accurate, it makes a great gift idea as well. Yeah,
and not to get uber serious here, but cold and flu season, flus can be deadly. We're getting right into this. This is the perfect timing. This is why I loved that Veridian rolled this out and why it's selling so well, because you all know that we're bound to get sick, some of us, unfortunately, and the older you are, this can be downright dangerous.
Right.
So you don't want to be stranded in the middle of the night, unsure what your temperature is. Obviously, this thermometer functions in all of these different ways, so it's great to know the temperature of the hot tub. It's great to know the temperature of the coffee, or when you're working in the kitchen cooking and things like that. But to know clinically accurately what your temperature reading is when you need to know, that's crucial. I want to show you a little bit of this display because this is my favorite part, and this is part of the upgrade. See how beautiful that is in green? You want to see what's not so beautiful? Just wait for it here. I'm cycling through these memory readings, and it's giving you up to 32. Check that one out.
Ooh, when would that happen?
So that would be the fever indicator. Okay. So if you have a fever, it's gonna give you those beeps and it's gonna light up bright red like that. So that's what you don't wanna see. However, it's easy to see that. Look at that, right in the middle of the night when you need to know, you have it right there. On the side, right here, I can actually shut that beep off. So I can turn it on and turn it off just with one button. You can even switch this from Fahrenheit to Celsius with that middle button. So they've really thought of everything. They've made it very easily accessible. They've taken an already great thermometer that they came out with earlier. They've upgraded it, made it even more valuable for you. Please check out others, compare. This is the best.
You can choose too, by the way, between the silver or the white. I like that it's ergonomically designed too, so you're not, you know, struggling to get that perfect measurement. It's literally 1 second. Just hold it about an inch, did you say, an inch away from the forehead?
You want to see how
and then you're good to go.
How you're doing here?
Look, Donna's gonna do it.
So Donna's got a 1 second readout here, so let's check that out.
Very simple to do.
97.2. Now let's see what our host is doing over here. All right.
It's sleek too.
And you notice there, I didn't hear a beep because I put it on that silent mode, and it's 98.1. You're
still in the green.
You're normal, Michelle. You're normal.
In that sense. That's about where it ends. Thank you so much for that one. You're gonna stick around with me though, because we have another great brand new item coming up as well. But when you're picking this up, keep in mind today's the last day. We're doing 5 or more flex pay on everything. So $7.39 gets it home right now, and you can pay that off over time, no problem. We are also gonna remind you about our today's special in case you missed it earlier in the hour. This is